UFC Immortal.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Lands an elbow. All right, single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chun.
Lee's kick blocked.
Nice head kick. Good punch lands.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right. Watch
for a stance switch very soon.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Body kick now by Lee.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Right hand upstairs. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Lee's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head. Head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
15 seconds.
Look at how he turns his hip into to that leg kick.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
Back out here and work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not gonna let him.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Big leg kick land.
Blocks the strike.
Beautiful head kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now into his mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big, explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Lee. Sound strike on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. That's a big strike right there.
Right punches there. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. The uppercut flails and misses. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusness in his opponent.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Straight right is there.
Nice head kick.
Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Powerful leg kick lands. What a punch.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Single collar tie now.
Nice leg kick land.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. And they separate. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lee gets the tie clinch here.
Big kick land.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Unable to land with that punch. All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the... Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Breathe and recover. The counter-striking is perfect, just like he trained. I want you to keep doing that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Liver kick.
Another kick to the body by Lee. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plum. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful punch.
And there comes the separation now. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make them pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Caught that kick there. That was a thudding leg kick. Oh, big punch land.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Oh, huge block. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Head kick. Nice punch lands.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Lee.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. Big head kick lands.
Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. And they separate.
Nice sneaky head kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
Big kick land.
Oh, he eats a knee. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound.
Final round, you ready?
It is the fifth and final round.
Nice punch there.
Leg kick. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Nice leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Effective punch there by Lee. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. And he landed the right hand there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Leg kick.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
And they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Able to check the high kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt. Just misses. That could have been lights out.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Back and forth we go! Single collar tie now. Oh, eats a knee. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Lee gets touched by that kick there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai club.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, leading with the right hand. You don't see that every day. It was certainly effective for him there.
If you're going to throw your power hand first, you got to be very aware not to get countered. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
A little single collar tie there.
Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that will be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Right on the button. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight to outlast the champion.